Recently, Supreme Master Ching Hai graciously allowed our association members to gather for an international seminar. It was a joyous occasion as Master and disciples reunited to meditate and pray for peace. During her visit to meet with our association members, Supreme Master Ching Hai also spoke of the teachings of past masters and answered the spiritual questions of fellow initiates. Throughout the ages, compassionate enlightened masters have urged people to surrender to the greater universal power by seeking the divine within, from which all other goodness and happiness follow. This message was echoed again in the three-part series, The Ego is the Greatest Enemy, during a discussion with Supreme Master Ching Hai and our association members during the international gathering on December 6, 2008.
Wisdom is really important, yeah. And ego, we have to cut it. The less ego, the better. Because actually, the more ego, the more mess you make. All my experience in dealing with people, when I see somebody mess up or do something not good or making trouble, this is all the biggest ego in town. And they don't look like that. They don't look like they have big ego until you deal with them. Oh, terrible. And it is a pity because we don't really need this ego. The I that know everything already, the I that is expert in this and specialist in that. And we don't need all that. Because if we don't have them, then we are smarter. We become more intelligent, smarter, really. The only reason I can do many things and good, and that you like, everybody likes this, because perhaps I have very little ego, or none. I keep checking myself, see if any ego pop up. No. Because if you have ego, then you do this kind of job, you're going to get hurt a lot. Hurt your feeling, so it's better you don't have any. But it's very difficult. One more thing, perhaps the reason that your ego don't go away because you don't have the chance to rub it off with other people, you know? Like nobody check you, nobody fix you, nobody tell you what's wrong with you because you don't do anything with other people. Or else you be in a very high position, you know, outside. In the society, you are boss or some director, manager, whatever. And you are the one who tell everybody what to do all the time. And nobody ever dare talk back at you. That's the problem. To trim the tree is not always good, but to trim ego is good. You know, we are not tree. Now, the tree in my place, I have a lot of olives, yeah. And normally, the people who lived there before, they trim the olive, you know, so short. I don't know why. Like that, they say save water, maybe, huh? Or what? Anybody who knows about olives, tell me. Olive tree? No farmer?